good, everybody? It's your boy Wavy. Stay Wavy TV. Subscribe, click that thumbs up button, leave a comment after the goddamn video. So I want to talk to the fellas out there. Shout out to all the fellas that subscribe to my channel, all the fellas that's watching this video. Ladies, if you're watching this video, click the pause button and get off of this video. Go watch goddamn Bad Girls Club or Love and Hip Hop. This ain't for you. This from my niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, this video, the title of this video is how to get women to chase you. All right. Now, we live in a time right now where, you know, social media is very popular. You know what I'm saying? We get all of our news and information from social media. You know, social media is what really, you know, brings the world together. And, you know, we're living in a time right now where, you know, social media has a lot to do with how people perceive you, right? Like, for example, like, say you run into a beautiful woman that you just met in the streets and you ask her for her number. You know, you get her Instagram, you give her your Instagram. Like, let's say she goes on your Instagram profile and you're not a flashy nigga. You're not posting pictures in Lamborghinis and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't showing off no jewelry. You just post whatever you want to post. You maybe only have 3-4 pics on your page of just, you know, pictures of you or maybe your family or whatever the fuck you want to post, right? So in her mind, she's going to look at that and say, this nigga ain't got nothing going on. Now, keep in mind, the bitch don't even know nothing about you. The bitch don't know you. She don't know where you work. She don't know where you live. She just went on your page and said, man, this nigga's broke. He ain't doing nothing. Why? Because perception is everything. We live in a time right now where people like to portray a lifestyle that they're not really living on the internet, especially on Instagram and shit like that, right? Now, you know, fellas, what y'all gotta understand is, man, y'all gotta stop over complimenting these women, yo. Stop over complimenting women. Stop sliding in their DM saying, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I want to suck your toes. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. I've never seen a... Stop doing that shit, bruh. Stop doing that. Stop going under these women's pictures and talking about how fat they ass is and how big they titties is and how you wanna get deep in them, and stop doing all that weirdo shit, bro, because these women are looking at you niggas and they leaving y'all on scene. That's what they doing. You want to know why? Because they have 300 other niggas from all over the world that's doing the same thing you're doing. Most women, they won't even, yo, when you go on these women's pages on Instagram, when you go and leave a comment and you leave the heart eye emoji under these women pictures, most of them won't even like your comment. They don't respond to you and say thank you. They won't even like your comment. Why? Because all you're doing is you're boosting their ego. You're making these women big-headed, and they're looking at you like you're a simp, like you're a beta male, like you're a cuck. That's how they're looking at you. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because when they go on your page and they see that you ain't got shit going on and you're not showing what you have to offer to the world on your social media platform, they're looking at you like you're a loser. Facts. If you ain't driving no BMW, or if you ain't some type of athlete or a rapper, or you ain't doing something where you can make a decent amount of money, these women ain't checking for you, dog. And it sucks because you can be a dude that has your own crib, you can have a decent job, but if they don't see that on the internet, they're not gonna believe it. They're not. Because we're living in a time right now where your social media presence is very important. Especially if you're young. If you under 35, it's very important. This is the generation that we grew up in. I'm 23. I'm turning 24 this year. I literally was a part of Twitter when it first came out. I was a part of Instagram when it first came out. I've seen how this shit has evolved and how it's become so powerful in the world, and how it's become such an important tool on your image and what your worth is, you know? And, you know, most people that's older that don't come from that generation, they look at social media and say, oh, it's not that important, but it is. Social media is your brand. This is how the world perceives you on your social media. This is the world we live in, guys. So to answer the question, how do you get women to chase you? You have to focus on yourself, bruh. Focus on yourself. become the best version of yourself, you got to focus on your image, you got to focus on your brand, and you got to start working on not just your presence in real life, but your social media presence, because this is what's going to bring women in your direction. And when you start doing these things in your personal life, when you start working on yourself, you get in shape, you start going to the gym, you start paying attention to your appearance as far as your clothes, what shoes you wear, make sure you have a nice haircut every week, right? It's not just going to impact you on social media, it's going to impact you in real life. Because when people come across you in real life, they're going to look at you and say, okay, this dude's taking care of himself. He has value. You can't just go outside wearing a hoodie and Nike slides and you know what I'm saying, and just think that bitches are supposed to come to you. That's not how the world works. You're going to be able to get bitches, but it's never going to be the bitch you want. It's always going to be pussy out here. There's always going to be women out there that want some dick. But I'm talking to the fellas. I'm talking about the women that you really want. The bad bitches. The chicks that you look at on Instagram like Jordan Woods. I'm talking about them type of females. The bad bitches that you see every day in the gym, every day in the mall, every day in Publix. The bad bitches that you be scared to walk up and talk to. I'm talking about those. The 8, 9s, and 10s. I ain't talking about 1 through 7. I'm talking about the 8s, 9s, and 10s, nigga. The bad bitches. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the women that you settle for. Because it's easy to settle. It's easy to settle and just get something that you know you can get. But you want to get what you really want. And if you niggas want the bitches that y'all want, you got to stop giving so much attention to over complimenting women, sliding in their DMs. You're never going to get them that way, dog. You got to focus on yourself. Focus on your brand. Start putting up three pictures on Instagram every day. Don't just put up no selfie, bro. No, take a professional picture, bro. Take a picture, post it up in front of your car. Go to some type of nature walk and post a picture. If you can, go on Amazon, get you a Nikon. If you got an iPhone, you don't even need that, because iPhone pictures are very good quality. As long as you ain't got no goddamn BlackBerry, a Sidekick, a Nokia, you got you an iPhone, man. Just start taking pictures with the iPhone, bro. Have one of your homies take a picture for you, or your sister, or somebody that you around. Start uploading pics every week on your social media. And if you really want to put yourself out there, start paying money to promote your pictures, because this is your brand. Your social media platform is your brand. I don't give a fuck if you're a teacher, if you're a rapper, if you work at Amazon. Your social media platform is your brand. It's your brand. And your brand is going to help you get what you want. It's going to help you get money. It's going to help you get beautiful women. It's going to help you get business opportunities. It's going to help you, bro. This is the world that we live in. I know a lot of y'all out there, you may not be a fan of social media, but this is the world that we live in, bro. And women, them bad bitches, they care a lot about social media and your presence on there. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a huge social media presence to get beautiful women. But what I'm saying is it helps. But what's most important is you got to do that self-work. Like I said, start going to the gym. Start getting a fresh cut every week. Start paying attention to what you're wearing every day. And if you're wearing the same clothes every week, you need to go to the store and get you some new clothes, bro. Get you some new shoes, get you some new shirts, some new jeans. And you don't have to buy no goddamn $200 pair of Jordans. You get you a pair of Vans, get you a pair of Converses. You know what I'm saying? Get you a pair of Air Maxes on Eastbay that's on sale. Get what you can afford. Stay in your price range. It's not about what's most expensive. It's about just staying clean, staying fresh, keeping new shit on deck. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to help you elevate your presence on this social media shit and in real life. Okay, anybody, all the fellas watching this video, I want if y'all don't believe me, I want y'all to do something, right? Okay, if you're one of the dudes that wears the same shit every week, right? Let's say you go out, you wear Nike slides, a hoodie, you don't really give a fuck about what you putting on a week-to-week basis, right? I'm gonna show y'all how powerful this shit is. Okay, all the fellas watching this video, listen up. Okay? Whenever you get a chance, go to the store, get you a brand new pair of shoes, a brand new shirt, a brand new pair of jeans, right? Get you a haircut if you can afford it, because I know the coronavirus, it's an epidemic going on. I know it's a lot of people out here that are unable to, spend money like that. So if you can't do it, you can't do it. But to the fellas out there that got a job, that got money coming in, or you got money saved up, listen to me. Get you a brand new pair of shoes, a brand new shirt, a brand new pair of jeans, and I guarantee you, when you go outside, somebody's gonna give you a compliment on one of those new things that you bought. 9 times out of 10, it's your shoes. The first thing that most people look at when you go outside is your sneakers. Facts. The first thing that people look at is your sneakers, what you got on your feet. I'm telling you. Alright? People look at what's on your feet, bruh. Ladies is looking at that. Fellas too, but women look at that shit. Alright? This is gonna show you how important your image is, bro. You can't expect to get a bad bitch if you go outside looking like you about to go play basketball. Or if you go outside looking like you just woke up and you walking around the house in gym shorts, dog. No. You got to put effort into your appearance. If you don't, okay, put it this way. If you don't put effort into yourself, what the fuck makes you think a bitch is gonna put any effort into you? If you don't even take the time out to get a nice pair of shoes and to put on a decent outfit, what the fuck makes you think you're gonna get a woman that's an 8, 9, or 10? Because all they do is put effort into their image. That's what makes them an 8, 9, or 10. This is what qualifies these women in the first place to be an 8, 9, or 10, because they put a lot of effort into their appearance. Most of these 8, 9s, or 10s, they in the shower for about an hour. They putting their makeup on for about 20, 30 minutes. They putting lotion all over them. Come on, yo. You got to put effort into yourself, dog. So with that being said, it's your boy Wavy. Subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. I'm out this bitch. Skirt.